Wait this Monday? Yes, it's me, and it's been 2 years now since I started the journey of making music since God revealed himself to me. Even before I started to make music, I was always interested in it, and I gotta say, I changed it since. From Exodus until right now, I've been making over 100 tracks, more than 30 genres of EDM and not more. And that's quite impressive because most producers take at least 5 years to be on the pro level for some reason apparently. I still have a lot to learn, but it's surprising that I'm evolving that fast. And at some point in time, I started to slowly get into a specific genre that I really like and many produce, which is Future House. Future House is a genre of EDM music that emerged in the debut of 2010 when Chami, a little French DJ and music producer, decided as a joke to make some more futuristic house kind of music to have somewhat of a refreshment to the whole house music genre. And this joke ended up being something that a lot of people felt connected to because it just blew up internationally. Sorry. And due to that, we saw some artists blow up, especially someone called Oliver Heldens, aka the shaking top guy. I mean, look at how he's dancing. Anyway, the style at this time of the world was very simplistic due to its similarities with Future House, some bassly melodies, some simple drums, and the debut of some modern and metallic sound and synthesizer within the whole genre. It was probably a good idea in the short term because it was made in a hurry, since the sound had futuristic sounding, but in the long term it might have been a bad idea. Foreshadowing because of the video title, probably. I remember at some point I did used to listen to a bunch of songs from the Future House Recordings YouTube channel. There's so many good songs, you should really check them out. It's so amazing. I have so many nice suggestions from it. But actually, what if you make a NotQ Future House track like right now? Yeah, let's do that. What's a good track? Actually, I'm gonna go on the channel and look at the recent upload to see. Wait, what? No, wait. That must be a joke, right? Let's go on the community post. Oh, oh my gosh. I, I can't believe the free old school video house jar is dead. I don't know how to bounce anymore. Or maybe not in the way I think and skills still do. 50 pounds, 50 pounds. It's quite interesting genre with how mysterious it is. I mean, do we really know where it comes from? Not really, and even though I've been searching online for his origins, all I got is this. So take it as a grain of salt, but I might have a theory. I'm not something of a theorist myself, but I'll give it a shot. So around 2015, we all saw the Future House version of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity of Future House, which is Brooks, Maxwell, and Mike Williams. Those people were leading this genre in their own style. Those people did inspire some good producers like Bloodlight, Dastic, Retribution, Kirby, and so much more. But one day during that period of time, a Melbourne-bound producer decided to become popular with that niche. And it is the one and only Dirty Pawn. Long story short, in my opinion, he's the somewhat creator of Dirty Bounce. Because he comes from a genre that is already bouncy, and I think that when you have two samples as your name in most of our pieces of the genre that start to be used all the time, because you're the first to use them, you're gonna have to be the one, right? Also that he named samples, his compilation of each one was so unique at the time that he's the reason of why I discovered these joints with Fake Show. I don't know how I can describe his style, but all I know is that it's all about the bangers, as he said. And for 24 Street Music really highlighted that in his best of Dirty Pulse melodies. You should really check it out as well. It's a really interesting video to check out. His music just hit different, and for this matter, when something works, people try to do the same, and that's when you start to see some how to Dirty Pulse videos going all over the place, including my channel. He was not as popular as Broadcast Williams, but his niche popularity was really made him have a but his his type of popularity really made him have a place in the music industry. Now, this was beneficial for him and some of the entities like EM Music, for example. This YouTube channel started pretty much at the beginning of YouTube, and now they are pretty much known for Future Bounce, other than the other ability to promote like Best or Slapper, for example. Now, let's do a try like this too. Why not? Now, I do see a problem with this, and all I'm gonna say is for humoristic purposes. I feel like Future Bounce, at least the one you usually see on Hidden Music, is kind of problematic. And all that is a joke, of course, because why would I make Future Bounce if I don't like it? So that makes sense, I like it very much. Anyways, first of all, when I look up for Future Bounce tutorials, people often put Brook, Meso, Williams, and most Future House producers are not these Future Bounce genres. Which for me is not really right, because everyone is confused and have so many opinions that they matter because no one agrees in one and only way. Personally, this is Future House and this is Future Bounce. But don't try to turn this into the other genre. That's why I've always did as well. And guess what? I'm not the only one to sing that.
I hate the term Future House, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I think that there were a couple of people who started calling it Future House and Future Bounce.
Yeah.
How do you feel about names? Like, I hate the term, and people please don't hate me for this, but I hate the whole Future Bounce name.
Yeah.
I don't know, like how I don't know. I get the name. It's kind of like Future House, but more
That's
like a bouncy
like
version.
two sides of it, right? Like, because I'm grateful for like all the people that like
of course.
have like the Future Bounce playlist, or like how to make Future Bounce, like just some other Brooks tutorials and shit like that. Like that's
super cool.
That's amazing, but it just sounds so lame. But yeah, I am definitely gonna offend people with that. But like, I don't know, like it sounds like Future House sounds way cooler than Future Bounce.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know why. But yeah, sorry if I shouldn't have said that, but
yeah.
So take some note, guys. And second of all, even if some genres are like that as well, Future Bounce gets so repetitive. Funk, trance, synthwave, all these genres that use the same kind of sounds and always sounds the same, actually it's always doing it in a different way all the time. But Future Bounce, it's the same drum, synth, chord progression almost all the time. And either way, this niche seems to be losing popularity over time, and even JSK, one of the reasons with the department of why I love so much this genre, is because of his uniqueness within the genre. Even said himself.
Something very, very critical, something we need to talk about, and it's Future Bounce. It's dying, and I'm scared. Okay.
By the way, we're gonna see what kind of Future Bounce he is still doing. I'm very interested to see. Oh, wait, what is Future Bounce? The story behind Beat of the Rhythm. After all those things to think, I asked myself, what I'm gonna do with Future House now? I've already laid the work producer on the joints, even the good old 2015 Future House track, losing popularity as well. And when I found this Rhythm of the Universe by JSK, I felt like, yeah, actually, I should try something new. These genres have gone all over the place already, and it's the most confusing genre I can think of, so another job genres or one less won't hurt at some point. And after a bit of polish, why not try to just experiment like Jay, another style that he kinda created in a way. This style jabs, especially with the groovy kick, the very harmonic instrument, and it's another discussion, definitely. Yeah, I feel better. Maybe I should do what I wanna do, like he did. And thank you for listening to my essay. It's been a year since I've done that, and it's been really fun to make it. Also, for those who don't know, this video was actually a way to announce which Vtuber won my latest Vtuber 2 MPG giveaway. Yep, I'm not sure you're surprised. So the old school Future House track is for Uni Bunny Bun, the Future Bounce one for Ribbon the Sandwich, and the Future Bass one for Idoka. Congrats to all of you for winning this BGM, and thank you all to the 20 VTubers who participated in it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I see you in in a few days. Be blessed. Au revoir. Oh gosh, my head. Where are you?
Oh, you're walking up this. Nice.
Huh? Where are you? And where I am? And why can't I talk in my head?
Calm down, there's no need to rush.
But can you tell me where I am and who are you?
Alright, I'll tell you. You don't have to yell at me. I am Blade and I've been seeing you for a while.
Since when?
Since the day you started to miss the goal of a mission.
My mission? What do you mean?
Sharing the gospel, idiot.
But I'm doing it.
Are you sure? Can you tell me something you've done for your ministry lately? See, that's what I was thinking. But it's my fault anyway.
I don't understand.
Yes, you have been hurted, manipulated, abused by so many people over time that you don't even realize that you are hurting yourself without even realizing it.
But I don't feel that way. Everything is going well.
It's because you don't see the pain coming, but I did.
How?
Listen, you have made some mistake, not being surrounded by some good people, not being around the good places, deviate a little bit from your face unconsciously, but that's okay. You know why? Because I'm here to help you and protect you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, making some feature-based house track won't help you that personally, because that's not the problem. The main issue is that you need to change yourself. That's the only thing you need to do.
Well, if you're right, how will I do that?
You don't need to. I will for you.
Sure, thanks, I guess, but how are you going to do that?
Sometimes it's better to just shut up, you know.
But wait, you already replied to my question earlier. Who are you?
Let's just say someone will learn from his mistake and I'm going to fix him. And you are the first person I need to take care of. Yes.